Imagine you were in the court of the Holy Roman Emperor Joseph II in 1781. If you were there, you would have heard Antonio Salieri, the court composer, play a piece called the Welcome March for the Emperor and for the young Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Salieri would sit at the harpsichord, play this piece, very complicated piece that he had laboriously composed, and afterwards, standing with the other court composers, he would ask Mozart, "What did you think about it?" And Mozart would say, "Interesting piece. I like the arrangement of the notes. Maybe there could be some improvement." And Salieri would say, "How could you say that without writing a single note down?" Mozart said, "It's all up here." We walked to the harpsichord and played back the whole piece that Salieri had just played, effortlessly, easily, entirely from memory, and obviously without thinking there was any big deal to it. He had done what the others in the court couldn't do, played that whole piece that Salieri had composed. Obviously Mozart had found his Mozart. He could remember music, play music, and do it from memory without any effort. Now, the first time I saw that scene was not because I was with you there in the court of the Holy Roman Emperor in 1781. It was because I was watching the film Amadeus. Have any of you seen that film? Oh, okay, so you remember that scene and how impressive it was. First time I saw it, I thought, that's genius. The effortlessness with which he played that piece and the apparent unawareness he had that that was difficult for other people struck me as sheer genius. Now, those of you who know my challenges with music know I'm no Mozart, and I'm no genius, although some of my friends have said to me, "What kind of idea is that, genius?" But I think that means something else, right? Anyway, but I always wondered, what was my Mozart? Have you found your Mozart? Have you found that thing you could do easily, effortlessly, that other people can't do? Sometimes it's not that difficult. A few years after I had seen Amadeus, I was talking to a friend of mine who happened to be Italian, Claudio, who works in the same area as me, but he's on the mathematical side of science, I'm on the chemical side. And he asked me about the chemistry of how certain fuels burn. And I went to the board and I said, "Oh, Claudio, it's like this. This goes to that, and this goes to that, and then these come down here, and then down here, and then here, and it forms that." I looked back at Claudio, and he was going, "Claudio, what's the problem?" He said, "How did you do that? How did you write it all down from memory like that?" I realized I had my Mozart moment. Entirely from memory and effortlessly, I had done this whole chemical mechanism that Claudio couldn't do. That's when I realized, yes, we all have something like that. Something that we do easily, effortlessly, but aren't even aware that other people can't do it. So I ask you again, have you found your Mozart? Maybe for you, it is music. Maybe you could sing easily and effortlessly and would impress me because I can't sing. Maybe it's your athletic ability. Maybe you could do something very easily on the sports field that others can't do and you don't even realize it. Perhaps it's public speaking, getting up here and talking to people easily, effortlessly, in a way that you don't even realize is difficult for other people. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's your ability to relate to people in a helping, empathetic way. So perhaps later tonight, after you leave here, you might think to yourself, what is my Mozart? Have I found my Mozart?